BBN Jack Frost for Sub Party people. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. First thing I want to do is apologize about yesterday. We did not have a live yesterday. Sometimes I just don't be doing lives. I be thinking that you guys need a break. Maybe I need a break or whatever the case is. But today something was brought to my attention, and I don't really want to discuss the thing that was brought to my attention, but I do want to discuss ungratefulness. Because first of all, before we go any further, may I please say before I go any further, I am 100% grateful for every person that pulls up on our live, every person that comments, every person that does drops. I'm 100% grateful for every single person. I don't care if we're not even good no more. I'm grateful for anything that you've ever done for me in my life. I don't care if it's been on the internet. I don't care if people have seen it. I don't care if people don't see it. Right now, I want to just give a thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who has ever been a part of my journey. Whether it was when I was 3 years old or whether it was 2 years from now, if I'm sitting over here. So I just want people to know I am 100% grateful. But I do want to talk about ungratefulness. That's the conversation we want to have today. Because I want to tell y'all about something. Do y'all notice that most of the people that I get into beefs with on the internet at one point or another was trying to get money from me? Anybody else ever notice that? Anybody else ever notice that? Like 90% of the people that beef with me on the internet are mad at me for not giving them money that they didn't even earn. Y'all ever notice that? Or is it just me? Am I the only one that notices that? Anybody else ever notice that? I'm just curious. Like anybody that's been here for any real time, have y'all noticed that? That the individuals that want to have my name in their mouth, that want to beef with me, are just mad because I don't want to give them money for doing nothing. I want to tell y'all about a situation. Do y'all remember a while back I was asking people, do they want to write for the BBN Network? A while back I was asking people that, right? I'm giving you an opportunity. I just want to be clear on something. I'm giving you an opportunity. You have zero platform. I have a budding platform. I have a platform over here that people know about. So I say, why don't I extend the platform to other people? Y'all probably seen me extend the platform in different ways before. Like if you see me playing somebody's music, if you see, shout out to Bunny and Doe. They're partners with us, extending the platform right there, as you could obviously see. Sometimes we play music from individuals, extending the opportunity, giving an opportunity. But I'm going to tell you what people want. When I give people this opportunity, they take it like they doing me a favor. When you go to try to get a job application, when you go and you fill out a job application at AT&T, right? Do they say, oh, thank you, we couldn't do this without you? Or do when you leave and they give you that opportunity, do you say thank you for the opportunity? I'll be here on Monday or whatever day you start the week. I have the slightest idea. I think that that's a big problem that we have, that people believe that they're entitled to things. Now, let me tell you something. I have a newspaper, as everybody know. Hold on. I'll put it up there on the screen for y'all real quick. We have a newspaper. I'm going to tell you the origins of this newspaper real quick. I'm going to tell you the origins of this newspaper. If y'all don't mind, it's going to take 2 seconds. We here for the talk. Let me tell you the origins of this BBN newspaper. I wanted to start a newspaper. I wanted to start a newspaper. I didn't have any writers. So I said, you know what? If we got any people out there that would like to write for a living and would like the opportunity to write somewhere, hit me up. Right? The newspaper did not exist before then. A couple of people hit me up. Shout out to Shy Murder specifically. Shy Murder hit me up. She's currently going to Howard University. Shout out to Shy Murder, the young CEO. She's currently going to Howard University. Wonderful woman. Wonderful young lady. So let me tell you what happened. Shy Murder came aboard. We started making the BBN Network website. We were writers, right? We wrote a little. She wrote way more than me. She's really good at this. She's a really smart young woman. I'm not sure whose birthday is tomorrow. Shout out to Queen Shy. Your birthday tomorrow. Early birthday. So let me tell you what happened real quick. And then we could get to other nonsense and news that's out there. But I want to tell you what happened real quick. People started coming aboard and they wanted to write. I am not paying right now. Our website got it monetized, everything. But the website, I'm not making any money off of you unless you have an article that is getting thousands of views. If your article gets 3 views, how much money you think we're making off of you? How much money you think we making with you if you write an article, that article get 3 views? You write an article, that article get 29 views. How much money you think that article is making? Remember, nobody knows you. They know the BBN brand. They're coming to the BBN brand where you have the opportunity to let the world know about your skills. Where you're given the opportunity to be able to step into a realm in which you're not currently in. So let me tell you what happened. Of course, it's making nothing, Rue Jones. So let me tell you what happened. There was a person here. He's not currently writing with us no more. He's making videos. Shout out to the videos you're making, homeboy. He comes and he does some stuff with us. Right? He does some stuff with us. I'm not knocking the stuff that he did. I appreciate the work that he did. Let's just be clear. I appreciate it. But he does some stuff with us where he's out in the country that he's in, and he goes around and he lets us know about what's happening in the country he's in. He starts communicating to me stories that he want to do. I keep telling him we're not touching those stories because those seems racially motivated topics that he wants to choose. Everything seems to be racially motivated, right? So I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not covering that, right? So we stop covering the stuff that he wants to cover. Shout out to him, though. No disrespect. Apparently, he's wherever he's at, wherever he lives at, he's telling all of his people how he's BBN. I'm fine with that. I don't care. All of you guys is BBN. Tell everybody. Somebody contacts me and sends me some information on the individual showing me that he used to be part of a white supremacist rock band. Let that sink in. I'm not sure what to do with him, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to step away from this guy. Months pass, months pass, months pass, months pass. He pulls back up in the BBN network, and he wants to continue doing some kind of work with us. This is where being a good person is almost always going to hurt you 100% of the time. I need for everybody that come in contact with me and they don't feel like I'm being as loving towards them as they probably are towards me. I need you to give me a little bit of be fair with me, because the majority of the people that I deal with are just evil, bad people. I don't know no other way to put it. The majority of the people I deal with are just evil and bad. They're just bad people. So pardon me if I see you out in the street and I don't know how you approaching me. Pardon me if you leave a comment and I get it confused. Pardon me, please. Pardon me if you pull up into the chat and you're trying to say something and I get you confused. One, we're not all perfect. And two, I just happen to know more people that want to destroy me than people that don't. I'm not even talking about people that are like they don't care one way or the other. I'm saying people that are actively trying to befriend me so they could destroy me. So now this person, I'm gonna show receipts, by the way, who used to be part of a white supremacist group. Let's show y'all receipts. Show y'all something we're totally left. Recently, the person wrote some articles. Their articles didn't get published. And their articles didn't get published, just had to do something with, we're changing around some of the things that we're doing over there at the writing side. Nobody's articles have been being published, like for the last week and a half. You get it? Nobody's articles have been being published since, hold on, I got the receipts. Let me show you when was the last time an article was published, just so we can get an understanding of what I have to go through. So I need for y'all to be a little bit understanding if I get you confused, or if I just get you effed up. The last article we posted was on February 10th. You see, February 10th. I believe that was the last article that was posted. February 10th. It's the 28th of February. So we haven't posted an article in 28 days. We haven't posted an article in 28 days. There's a reason for that. All right? So this person is upset because their article hasn't been posted. So let me show you this real quick. Matter of fact, I got them blocked. I'm going to keep them blocked. I don't got time for this. The person hits me up. They say, in my article I submitted for review, a list of celebrities trying to help is Ashton Kutcher. I don't got no proof of it's Ashton Kutcher. How the fuck do I know if it's Ashton Kutcher or not? But I don't know if he wants to be known, which is why I didn't name him by name. People could probably figure it out though, since I mentioned he is in an organization against exploited children and human trafficking. So this guy is writing articles, putting stuff in it, saying that it's fact, where he also has no way of proving anything that he's saying. Let's just keep that in mind. Let's just keep that in mind. This person is writing articles where he has things in it where there's no way that he can prove of what he's talking about. Let's just keep that in mind. Then he writes, then all I wrote was, we are editing so it could be ready. We're trying to improve the product. We will have it out soon. Look for Shy Murder to contact you. Right? And then I look what he says about Shy Murder. This is the dude. Look what he says about Shy Murder. I haven't heard anything from Sha Murder. What happened to Eric? I see a lot of people are gone. Who the fuck is Sha Murder? If I contact you and tell you that somebody is on our team, is that the energy you're supposed to come with? Can somebody tell me if I'm wrong? If I contact you and tell you somebody is on our team, is that the energy you're supposed to come with me? All I did was say Sha Murder's gonna contact you. That's it. You have no idea how confused I am. Anyway, remember also, we haven't published any articles. I just want to be clear on that. We haven't published any articles. None. Zero. I haven't published any. Sha hasn't published. No one has published any articles. No articles have been published. I just want to be clear on that. It's not like other people's articles are being published and his articles aren't being published. No one's argued. No one's articles are being published. No one's articles. So I don't understand. Shout out to that though. Anyway, so his next comment is, I didn't hear back from anyone about my COVID article from y'all, but I did get approval from doctors and nurses and my old teachers. Okay, so once again, I don't know what is this about. He got approval from people that I don't know. So because these people that I don't know gave him approval, we're supposed to post it on our website and then be held accountable for the things that he said without checking, cross-checking nothing. I'm going to say that again. Because his teachers and who probably are good people, I don't know none of these dudes. I don't know none of these dudes. I know zero of these people. But because they told him his article was good, I'm supposed to not cross-check nothing, cross-reference nothing, believe everything at face value, him not have to be held to the same standard as anybody else in the field of journalism. He does not have to be held to these standards because, hold on, just so we can be clear. He was trying to get me to. Now I'm so happy I did not, and I just block people. I'm not gonna argue with you. I didn't hear from anyone about the article, but since these people that I don't know co-signed his article, I guess it's supposed to be good. I said Sha Murder's our main writer and editor. He was currently in Howard University. My apologies for taking so long. I will hit her today. He said, what happened to the Mac guy? Eric, I think. I said, not sure at the moment. I don't know what's on with Eric Mack. I had a conversation with Eric Mack based on something. I don't know if we should make it public. I'm not trying to make it public. But I had a conversation with Eric Mack based on something. I wanted to have another conversation with him, but obviously I haven't had the opportunity, and now I don't think I should after what this guy is saying. So check this out. Now it goes all the way left. This is the shit I gotta go through. So please, if y'all see me in the street, or if y'all see me walking up the block, or if y'all see me outside, and I'm just not looking like I'm so, and then I want to be more accessible, but this is what I gotta go through. I have another article I'll be writing tonight, by the way. I just said, not sure. I said, but she goes to school for journalism, talking about Sha Murder. And he says, it's a shame my rebranding of... Well, how could he rebrand Tekashi? That doesn't even make sense. It's a shame my rebranding of Tekashi wasn't published before Zaza dropped, because days after his clips of his previews dropped, all of my points was addressed by other content creators. I don't even know what he's talking about because I didn't read the article. Was Shy Murder in the top 1% of her graduating class like I was, with honors in writing, English, and language? You dealing with someone who has offered to go to college in the 6th grade but declined, and could get into any college but declined, as I pursued my career growing cannabis all over Indiana. All I said was this is not a competition. Also glad to hear about your scholastic achievements. And this person says, look, tell me where I'm wrong. And this person said, no one said it was a competition. Where I'm from is break bread or play dead. And I know exactly how much videos make on YouTube. Tell me what I did to this man to encourage this type of reaction. Because somebody please tell me what I did to this man to encourage this type of reaction. This isn't even personal. This is supposed to be business. I have no idea what this guy is doing. Could somebody please explain to me what I did to this man to encourage this type of behavior? Could anybody? One person. Could one person explain to me? I'm curious. I want to know where I went wrong in this conversation. I need help. I need help and I need assistance. Where did I go wrong in this conversation? Can somebody help me out? So when y'all see videos about me on YouTube, these are the people making the videos. These people. What the fuck? When y'all hear video talking shit about me, these are the people making the videos. Thank you. I'll look into that. You said they pay better than AdSense. I appreciate you. Send it to me. Thank you, King Will. I appreciate it. But yo, these are the people that's making... Because first, stop everything. King Will, what did I say wrong in this conversation to elicit this type of response? Could you tell me what I did or said to elicit this type of response from this person? Could anybody? I'm curious. Could anybody tell me what I did or said? No, I already blocked them. I just want to speak about ungratefulness today. Because I gave this man an opportunity. I gave this man an opportunity. And because the things didn't progress the way that he wanted them to progress, this is the energy he giving me. Could somebody tell me what I said to him to elicit this energy? Anybody? Anybody in here? Also, remember, somebody already contacted me and told me this dude is a white supremacist, and I still gave him a chance because I don't know if that other person was right when they said this. And I still gave him a chance. Nobody got any comments? Nobody can tell me where I went wrong in this conversation because I'm curious. Shy Murder, always on her game. I love Shy Murder. You have no idea. Hold on, let me go back to that shit real quick. First of all, you don't come to someone that you're working for and cuss them out. Let's start with that. King Will says, it sounds like homeboy would have been a problem no matter what. Agreed. Watch Game says, I would give my 2 cents, but I came in a little late and I'm behind. They trying to sabotage in some way, somehow. You didn't do nothing wrong, Jack. Someone's messing with you. They sent him. I know who sent him. So a while back, there's a YouTube content creator that told me that all he needs is somebody's phone number, and with somebody's phone number, he could find out their IP address and everything in the world and attack them. He asked me, did I want him to find the IP address of somebody that was beefing with me at the time. I told him no. We're not gonna do that. God first. This individual told me the same thing the other day, that he could find people IP addresses. So I know who sent them. He said all he needs is a phone number. I know who sent them. I know who sent them. I had a YouTube well, he's not even a YouTube content creator. He a dude on YouTube that's trying to be a YouTube content creator, in all fairness. No disrespect to him, but in all fairness, he's not a content creator yet. I don't consider you a content creator until you made a couple of $1,000s off of YouTube. Until you making thousands of dollars off of YouTube, you're not really a content creator. You're just here having fun. Let's just be fair. Is that fair? So he's not really a content creator. He was somebody that I tried to help out. That's it. And it didn't work out, so if I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna back away from you. Just because me and you not cool no more, that don't mean to me that we enemies. You get it? I don't got that energy. Me and you we don't have to be cool for the day that we die, but that don't mean to me that we enemies. I'm gonna go somewhere and do what I do. I might forget you exist. Just to be honest with you. So hold on. I just want you to be clear on this. This individual wrote one article that got published. This individual wrote another article that didn't get published. She wrote 2 articles. This individual also came on the channel maybe twice. Ian Moore said, you're a content creator, but you're definitely not an influencer. What you mean? Me or the definition that I gave for the person? So check this out. After he said, where I'm from, you break bread or play dead, I said, yeah, this conversation is over. So my very next comment to him is, I think we will end our business with each other. Thank you. That's it. Tell me one thing that I said wrong to this guy. And then he says, I'm not your slave, bitch. Write your own shit, clown. We published 1 article. Then he says, I'm going to watch your channel die and Hassan's grow. I'll also expose how you treat people. Like in this whole fucking conversation we're having. I think you really do have issue. Enjoy living with your daddy. Where am I living? I'm living in a fucking hotel, which costs me thousands of dollars a month. I'm jealous of the white man. I'm not even having this conversation. What the hell? I don't even talk about white people. Anyway. So check this out. So I don't know what he says. He says some weirdo shit. Then I said, dude, never that serious. No idea what you're talking about. And much success to everyone, including Hassan. I have no hate or dislike towards you or anyone else. If you hate me, cool. That is your right. Then he posted something. I said, do as you wish. And then I said, I still do have contact with the man that claims you was a white supremacist. And here's proof. Also, I'm going to show y'all a picture of my daughter real quick. Beautiful daughter. Not only do I not talk about white people negatively, which I don't, but this is a picture of my daughter. Let's go. Let's go. Dead like me. That's a fact. Dead like me. Lips. nose, eyebrows, eyes, cheekbones, dead like me. Let's go. Boom. Anyway, yo, look, let's try to be grateful out here, y'all. Like you don't never know what opportunities you fucking up when somebody else is watching you be ungrateful. You never know what opportunities you effing up. You understand what I'm saying? You never know what opportunities you messing up. You never know. Thank you, Flower Bloom. Appreciate you. She look dead like me. My nose a little bigger, but if you seen her moms, you would be like, yeah, she got your nose. She got my nose. She got my nose, my lips, my cheeks, my eyes, my eyebrows, if they was still there. Very proud papa. And she's smart as a whip. At least she's witty. Let me stop. She's smart. So I just want to say, like, people got to stop being ungrateful. Look, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something real quick for everybody that don't know this. If you go on somebody else's platform, and put your Cash App up without them saying that you could put their Cash App up, you a grimy bitch. Tell me where I'm wrong. Thank you, Black Cuddy. Salute to the Black Spades. Tell me where I'm wrong. If you go on somebody else's platform and put your Cash App up without them telling you to put their Cash App up, you a grimy bitch. Am I wrong? Hold on, am I wrong? Is that ungrateful? Somebody invites you on their platform, and without them telling you to put your Cash App up, you put your Cash App up. Is that not grimy shit? Tell me where I'm wrong. Copy. I might move everything over here. Definitely my other jump off I move over there. Tell me where I'm wrong. You got a platform. You didn't tell this person that they could put their Cash App up. You didn't tell this person that they could solicit money from your particular platform. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm going to explain something real quick. If I come to you and I say, yo, look, I want to work with you. Or not, forget that. If I come and I say, yo, there's opportunities. And then you decide to come get an opportunity. That's not you deciding to come get a check, rat bastard. You know what that is? That's you deciding, you know what? I'm going to show this person that I have value. So now, let's say we're working on a project and you're busy telling me you're too busy to work on that project. You can't come back to me and ask me for money. What up, Vic Star? Think about that for a minute. You go tell people, yo, look, I got some opportunities. Do you want some opportunity? What you do with the opportunities on you. A person pull up and say, yeah, I want that opportunity. Then you give them that opportunity. But they too busy to do the thing that you need for them to do. And then they still want to come back and say, give me money. I just wanted people to know this is the type of shit I'm going through. And this is the type of shit I'm going through. I'm going through me trying to help people The people don't want help. They just want me to give them money. They don't want help becoming, you know, whatever the thing is that they want to do in life. They want me to give them fish. While I'm saying, let's fish together. Understand the difference. I'm not giving nobody no fish. We can fish together though. And if you need to learn how to fish, I'll teach you how to fish. But after I show you how to fish, it's up to you to then go fish. All of this was discussed, by the way. Just so you can be clear, I'm going to tell you what I tell people when they come to write. I'm going to tell you what I tell people. I say this is not a paid gig. You have to build up the platform. You have to build up people wanting to come to your jump off. For the last couple of months, I've been trying to attach the PayPal to everybody's individual article. Either the PayPal or the Cash App. I don't know how to do it. But I've been trying to attach the PayPal or the Cash App to anyone's individual article. Because I want people to send people. If you're writing an article for a website, aren't you supposed to promote your article? Let me show you something real quick. We do YouTube over here, right? You want to see what I'm doing on IG? Check this out. Wait, hold on. I got to publish some stuff from Vix. I'll be forgetting to publish it on all of the jump offs. Check this out. Let me show you something. We do articles over here, right? We do video YouTube, right? So look, I make commercials and put the bitches on look, this is a fucking commercial.
Guess what? Both of them might be right. Or at least no one might be wrong.
Who else makes fucking commercials for YouTube videos and put them on IG? Shout out to Miss Bangs. Who the hell else make YouTube videos and then put commercials on IG? Who else makes YouTube videos and then put commercials on IG?
It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it? Mysonne, Wack 100, beefing, it seems. And guess what? Both of them might be right. Or at least no one might be wrong.
Who the hell makes... So this is the type of time we on. We're innovative over here. So when you pull up and you start working with the BBN and I ask you to do a thing, it's because I have a plan in the future. I can't tell you about said plan so you can't steal the idea. But it's because I have a plan in the future. If I ask you to come and do a thing, I have a plan. 9 times out of 10, it's a plan no one else is doing. The problem is the majority of the people that I come and ask that get involved with me with doing things, they need to know everything. I can't tell you everything. Because I can't allow for some of my ideas to go out the window and other people steal them. Go watch at what Jim Jones is doing. Jim Jones is doing exactly what we was trying to do over here. He got the idea from over here. Don't let nobody fool you. How often do I say that we all got to work together and build community? What did Jim Jones do? Jim Jones did the same thing that I was talking about. He just had the money to finance it. And he knew the people in order to make it happen on a grander scale. That's it. He didn't even materialize my idea the way that I'm thinking about it. But he did do it well. He did it really well. But he didn't materialize it the way that I'm thinking about it. Because I didn't leak enough information for somebody to be able to figure out what I really want to do. If I ask you to do a thing, I can't tell you everything. Just do the thing I ask you to do. If you want to be a part, if you don't, I'm fine with that too. There's no beef. I don't think because me and you got a problem I don't think because me and you ain't friends no more, that means that we beefing. I don't think like that. I get it. Other people do. I get it. I don't think like that though. Just because me and you beefing, that don't mean, just because me and you aren't cool, that don't mean aren't cool anymore. That doesn't mean to me that me and you got beef. I don't know no other way to say that. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't know what anybody else is going through. But because me and you ain't tight, that don't mean we got beef. I don't think like that. Oh, this guy. Actually, I mean, I was applauding him, not for nothing. I think he did a great job. I like what he did. And I like seeing somebody do something that was one of my ideas and do it well. He did it well. Salute. Shout out to DZ with the Oakland drop, the 510 drop, nickel and dime. We got to get that merch out. Shout out to DZ. The 510 nickel and dime drop. I like DZ's jump off too, not for nothing. I'm gonna cover this up so nobody can't try to contact him and try to do weirdo shit. But hold on, I want y'all to see that. That shit is lit. That's lit. Shout out to DZ. That shit is lit. Fix. Who next? We doing drops today? I wasn't even thinking about them shits. Who's next? So if you see me and I'm not as affable as you would prefer for me to be, please understand. I gotta be careful. Like, I really got people sending. I know who sent the dude. All right. If y'all want to know who sent the dude, remember the guy that don't care, think his wife look attractive? He sent the dude. He sent them. If you know, you know. I don't gotta call the guy's name. I don't really want to call the dude's name. But the dude that's married to that's with that woman that he don't even think is attractive, that dude, he sent them. They whole team, that's why and please understand this. I don't have no problems with nobody. But if I see that you friendly with people who don't like me, I'm gonna stay away from you. So that's why there's a lot of people who I don't invite back on the platform. I don't have problems with them. But I do know that they're friendly with people who mean me harm. So therefore, I just let you go over there and do what you're doing, and I stay over here and do what I'm doing. And I think we should all be happy with that. No, I know who you meant. I know who you meant, Vix. So I wanted to have that conversation today. I guess we can move on and discuss something else now, but I just wanted to have that conversation. Like, that's crazy. I'm not even getting. I don't even want to give nobody no bad energy. From now on, even if you hating on me, I don't got no negative energy for you, homie. Even if you mad at me, hating on me, trying to kill me, whatever you trying to do, I don't got no negative energy for you. Just so we clear. I don't got no negative energy for you. I don't got no negative energy for you. None. Zero. So you do whatever you want to do. I don't got no negative energy for you. That chick is really 50? Fuck out of here. I don't believe that. She's probably 50. She was a baddie though. Alright, so let's get into a different conversation if y'all don't mind. Let's add Mysonne and I wanna add Mysonne. What the fuck? Mysonne and Wack 100 to the conversation if y'all don't mind. Let me add them to the jump off also. I want to add Mysonne and Wack 100 to this conversation. And also with that being said, I have no idea what's going on with Wack 100 and Mysonne. I'm not 100% sure why they're even beefing. But apparently Wack 100 and Mysonne is beefing. Anybody heard about that yet, or am I putting you on the game? I dropped the video on it. Y'all need to go check the video out. Leave comments. No. I'm going to stay on. I just changed the title. I just added something to the title. Whoa! Bitcoin took the super dive. I want to have a conversation real quick about Mysonne and Wack 100. First, I actually like both of these guys. I like Mysonne, what he's doing for the culture. I think that he needs to be. I think people need to be a little bit more supportive of him. He gets a lot of support. Don't get it confused. But I be seeing people hating on him and mad at him, and I'm gonna discuss why I'm not hating on him and mad at him about the same things that other people are mad at him and hating on him about. And I also want to see. Oh, we got to do BBN overseas. I've tried to get it. Is it abroad or overseas? And I also want to have a small discussion about Wack 100. Not gonna be long. Check out the video. We just dropped the video. I showed y'all the commercial for the video. Who else does that? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we're over here at the BBN trying to do shit nobody else is even doing. I let that N-word go through. Also, yeah, let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Why not? What up, James S? So you see his smoking feet. Okay, Apex. Who else is doing commercials for their freaking videos, yo? Who else? Name me one other person that's doing commercials for their videos. One other fucking person.
Honey, guess what? Both of them might be right. Or at least no one might be wrong.
I do commercials. Come on, man. You can't tell me that I'm not doing stuff that's outside of what everybody else is doing. You can't tell me that I'm trying to be innovative. You can't tell me that I'm not doing things that needs to be that shouldn't soon or later become part of what we do over here. And just in YouTube and on social media in general. These guys is running from the lion. The lion don't know why people are running from him. The lion, the animal is literally only running because you're running. All right, let's get to this. I really ain't even expect to get on. We on for about an hour. I'm probably gonna get off in a minute. I really didn't expect to get on. We might get back on tonight. But yo, this is I want to leave y'all with this right here, right? So Mysonne and Wack 100 is arguing. I think it's all over bullshit. I keep trying to tell y'all, Wack 100 don't be serious when he be saying a lot of this stuff. So Wack 100 said something, but what Wack 100 didn't understand is there's just certain things that you can't joke about. And right now, because of the way that people are talking about Mysonne, if you make jokes about Mysonne and his movement, he's not going to take that the way that you might have intended for it to be received. You understand what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. If you are trying to make fun or make a joke and you trying to have some kind of levity going on with Mysonne and you talk about Breonna Taylor, or if you talk about Breonna Taylor, okay, so I did have a moving company up. It was called Shirt and Tie Moving and Storage. You could look at us on
Oh wow. Okay.
okay, so I had a moving company up. I've done owned about 4 or 5 businesses, my brother.
Wow.
You already know what type of time we on. We on live. I turned the mic back on.
Don't think that was I was listening to you. I know you get busy when you get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas don't have to show but I didn't know, plus I know that shit might have left a little bad taste in your mouth, so I didn't know if you was still really fucking with the movie shit.
I know what? I should.
We came up like that.
That's a fact.
Niggas had to eat off the movie truck.
That's a fact. I should open up another moving company. Matter of fact, I got Shirt and Tie Moving and Storage. I should reissue shirts because there's a lot of brothers that we need to try to get some work to. That's a fact. So if we open up the moving company and I just show people how to do the work, right? We get a couple of peoples with licenses. I show people how to do the work. We could get a moving company going, and we could get some brothers out here that need a little bit of opportunity, and they like this would be closer down their line, and we could get some brothers some jobs, or here and there some money in some pockets, right?
That's a certified fact. Well, think about it. You got the intimate knowledge, plus you locked in New York, nigga. You got your BBN network. You online right now, say, I need 3 drivers. Maybe you ain't have 10.
That's a fact. You know what? I gotta have a meeting with my assistant. Sha murdered the young CEO. I gotta have a meeting with my assistant about a thing, and we'll work on the new website for Shirt and Tie Moving and Storage, and then maybe so we could get some brothers some jobs. That's a fact. Because what people don't get is this. When I be open, the only thing that I'm really making most of my money from right now that's coming to me, I got another thing going on, but the main thing obviously is the YouTube channel, right? But through that, I got a whole nother thing. That's a long story. We're not going to get into that. But whenever you see me talk about I'm opening up something else for something else, that don't be for me to get paid.
Right. Yeah. Team. You know what I'm saying? They look at that concept. Yeah, get the team strong.
Exactly.
Right. Well, our folks learning though. We learn. We working with each other. They gonna get it. So
boom. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. This is no disrespect, right? Hold on. Let me get this speaker so everybody can hear what you're saying. But this is the problem, I think, right? People don't know the difference between a hustler and a scammer. I think that's a big issue. What you think?
Well, I think it is. Primarily though, because niggas have created a energy around finessing. See, it starts with finessing. Once it gets into the music that is cool to finesse, then that becomes a thing. Then they advertise, right? They advertise criminals that they catch finessing, like the African nigga. Oh, he scammed so much money, whoop. And everybody's excited about it. Like, yo, he killed them, you guys. But who was he scamming? So all y'all with y'all grandmas out there, with y'all grandma looking crazy, he got them. That's their checks they was supposed to get. He got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas is cheering it on. Like, I don't know. It's shit crazy out there, bro. So, yeah, niggas just gotta get on their grind. I mean, like, you know, there's no way around it but getting to work. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just be trying to teach folks, like, when I tell these niggas, like, a lot of people hit me up, they saw the GameStop shit. I was like, man, don't put your money in that dumb shit. That's not, the stock market not designed for people. People think the stock market designed for regular people. It's not. And you know that I worked on Wall Street and went to school on Wall Street. So I'm trying to tell these niggas, like, bro, the stock market's not designed to make people money. The stock market is designed to prop up the business industry.
And that's why they fucking shut down the damn shit on freaking Robinhood. That's why they made Robinhood shut the damn thing down, because the money was going in the wrong direction.
Well, it was going in the wrong direction as far as the uneducated people was concerned. Me, I was cracking the fuck up because it was going in the way that it always goes.
No, what I mean by that is when the people started boosting up that GameStop stock.
GameStop stock,
yeah. That's when they made it so you couldn't buy no more. I mean, you couldn't sell no more, but you could you couldn't buy no more. One of the things I think they made it so you couldn't buy, but you could sell.
So you could, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
but you look, old school, right, from Wall Street, or people that just pay attention to it, they would know. The shit they doing, the only thing that's new that they did was they used the internet and a social media site, Reddit or whatever, to do they. But it's a classic pump and dump. You get a position in the stock, you pump the shit up and make it seem like something's happening. So people that's watching the ticker, they see a little action on the ticker. Everybody else gets involved late. Oh my God, get in this, get in this, get in this. That's synthetic traffic to the stock. Boost the stock a few points. So now the people that heard the rumors, they look at the shit and they see it move a few. They go, oh shit, this must be real. So now they put their money on it, and each one of the people that are buying the stock that day, they're buying it from the niggas who synthetically inflated it that morning or the night before.
That's a fact.
So after they finished, so they pumped it up to people. Then once it's pumped up and it looks like something, now they're dumping all they shit. And once the dumping is done, the stock goes back to what it was doing based on its actual business numbers. And niggas are gonna lose some fucking money. And everybody's gonna be looking around like, oh my God, where's my money? Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Don't you niggas read? GameStop has been going out of business since Corona. Corona just gave GameStop a little breath of air. But other than that, GameStop is in the red. Nigga, who you think is sell video cartridges for $6? Nigga, they can't be in business for those fucking $6 video games.
That's a fact.
Niggas thought they was getting the hook. See, look, the hookup always hurts people. People have to learn that.
That's a fact.
Pay for what you want and pay for full price. Because if you're getting a discount, you're going to hurt yourself.
Hey, yo, Al on here. Al's on here. Al just said, yo.
Yo, shout out to Al. I just sent Al an IG post because I was thinking about what being this nigga was little. We sat down, and he started the conversation. And I was cracking the fuck up because I'm looking at Caleb and Chase and shit. So I was having a little nostalgic moment and shit. But we sat down to decide what grown men was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so me and him came up with this idea that to qualify as grown men, we had to have $100 every day.
You know what? That sounds about right. Keep going.
Yeah, that was it. Just and be able to defend it. You know what I'm saying? So
we on the line with Dr. Inky, by the way.
Yeah.
You ain't call yourself out, man. Tell everybody about your platform real quick.
Yeah. BBN Network, niggas, y'all here in these streets. Hell yeah.
Yo,
I ain't going for that. That's cool though.
Yo, check this out though. Check this out.
Yeah.
So a guy comes up to me, right? He wants to write for our site. He writes one article. We have a website. We have a website where we publish news articles.
Wait, and he wants the rights to your site?
Yeah, okay. So I went and I told people.
That sounds crazy.
No. I went for people and I said we need some writers. If anybody wants to write for our website, pull up.
Oh, he wants to write. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought you said he wants the rights to your site. Like this nigga wants to own your website.
Oh no, that's not happening. So so hold on. So check this out. So we pull up. I say okay. I let you write some articles or whatever the case is, right? So he writes a couple of articles. One gets posted. Now you know how AdSense works, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a website article and the website probably gets about 100, let's say it gets 100 views. How much money do you think that is?
To a website?
Yeah.
I don't know what. $2? We got $1? I don't know. That ain't no money though.
100 views is probably going to be somewhere like 7 cents.
Right. I'm about to say, yeah, that ain't nothing. Yeah, that's just nothing.
Okay.
That's just a metric for you to look at to figure out where you're fucking up so you can get some traffic.
Exactly. So we published one of his articles. Now, check this out. Let's play close attention now. So he made the website probably about 14 or 15 cents. But he thinks I'm supposed to pay him pay him a ton of money. After he made us about 14 or 15 cents with his one published article. Now, that's crazy, right?
But you gotta just check people motivation before they get down on Bob. That's less his mistake, more yours. You got to do more screening. There's too much love. I made the same mistake too many times, just trying to spread love with everybody, and you can't. It's gonna burn you. Niggas ain't no good, bro. It's just unfortunately, this just is what it is. There's no other way to say it. Homeboys bugging the fuck out, but niggas do that. They bug the fuck out.
So hold on.
The best you can do is try to detect these niggas in advance and avoid these motherfuckers. But yeah.
But hold on. You know me, because you know me.
Yeah.
Like I'm really not a bad person. Like for real.
Right.
So what happened was the person is from another country. So they was reporting on some stuff from another country previously. So the only reason why I stopped letting them report from the other country is because I felt like some of the things that they were saying was kind of racially motivated.
Right.
It seemed like they had some kind of motivations that didn't line up with my own.
Right. Well, that's it. I mean, it don't really matter what they are. If they don't line up with your shit, nigga. This is Casa de la Bob, nigga. All that other shit got to go on somewhere else. Period.
So check this out. So hold on. First of all, Kimo Savi, that wasn't Tyson Garcia. That was a different person. I'm gonna ask you to please stop speaking to it like that was Tyson Garcia. That was a different person with a fake account. If you keep going at Tyson Garcia, I'm gonna assume you're a troll. Just so we could be clear. So I'm gonna ask for you to stop going at Tyson Garcia. That was somebody with a fake account. We get those people in here. Now I'm asking for you to stop talking to Tyson Garcia that way. Is that fair? I hope that's fair, Mr. Kimosabi. If you can't do that, I'm gonna assume you're a troll. Now we're gonna continue with the show.
Kimosabi. Don't listen to Jack, damn it. Keep pushing the issue. Someone's got to get blocked today. Everybody on here. Come on, Kimosabi. I'm pushing for you to get blocked, nigga.
That was a different Tyson Garcia. That was not that Tyson Garcia. Now you just got Vic Star to time that dude out for no reason. So now I'm going to time you out. And I'm going to ask that you stop talking about it one more time. Vix, that was a different person. That person's already been kicked. That individual is trying to trick you by keep bringing it up.
Oh, shit.
This is what we got going on in here.
Yo, it never fails for you to be over there throwing niggas out. Come on, Bob. Just let us hit him with the bags, man. Fuck all this explaining shit, man. Hit that nigga with some bags. You got that shit go.
But this is why you got to be a part of the green team and this shit don't happen. Anyway, so hold on. Let me tell you what happened. So the person...
Oh, right. This is the weekend. What are you even doing live right now? This is exclusive live.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me tell you what happened. So the dude was reporting from another country for us, right? There was a thing going on over there. He was reporting on it. He did a pretty decent job. I'm not knocking him on it. So I have no complaints about the work that I actually published of his at this time. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you timed the fake one out. Oh, don't time the fake one out. Kick the fake one. Kick the fake one all the way out the door.
Only your chat where you got a fake one and a real one.
And a real one. This is This is those guys that I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What happens is, I'm going to tell you what happens after the fact, but hold on, let me keep talking. So the person was saying some stuff, and then I saw some other content that they wanted me to put up, and it was really... It just hit me weird. I'm not a racist. So when you start talking about shit, like, you know how we was raised. We was raised with all cultures, everything. All of our friends was like, damn, yeah, every race of people. We from the Bronx, you feel me? So all that racism shit, that shit don't ride with me. I get it. You got white people that do weirdo shit. You got black people that do weirdo shit too, my nigga, just to keep it a stack. So let's deal with people on an individual level when we can, right? That makes sense?
To me, it does. But listen, this is the thing, though. You know, everybody got their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So some of these niggas nuts.
That's a fact. So after I stopped posting the dude's content, he was going to somebody, like, bragging how he was a part of the BBN network. Those people contacted me and told me that he used to be part of a white supremacist rock group.
Wait, he was a part of a white supremacist rock group, and now he's writing anti-white supremacist material.
Well, I don't know what he was writing, because it sounded like he hates the Jews.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he was trying to get me to publish stuff basically speaking negatively about Jewish people.
That's interesting. You know what's interesting about that whole conversation? The Jewish people very rarely interact with anyone besides Jewish people.
That's a fact.
So most of the shit that you could be mad with Jewish people about is shit that you had to hear from somewhere else, or you had to read somewhere from...
Not nothing they did directly to you.
Right. It's not some shit that the nigga next door has actually got going on with you. It's some shit like... Yeah. So, I mean, but listen, again... Listen, you don't know where his motivations come from. Maybe they do come from a genuine place. I don't rule niggas out. I'll just tell them like this. You just can't do that right here. Because, see, right here where I'm doing my thing, we don't do that. So, hey, if that's your agenda, that's cool. But you need to have your own website for that. You know what I'm saying? That's not this. So, you got to go that way with that, buddy. Go down the hall. See where that fork in the road is? You hit that left turn and just keep on going straight. Don't look back. Don't stop. You keep going that way. Period. Because also, some of these niggas could just be agents set in there to fuck your shit up. So you don't really know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, agents have to spend time with you to gain confidence. You
That's
know what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
Like, we all just watched Judas and the Black Messiah shit. So, like, it should be, you know, we can't say that. Oh, well, that's such and such from such and such. Like, we should know better than that now. It doesn't matter how long that motherfucker been around, unless, listen, unless I can say, like, Jack, I don't know what Jack is up to, but I can tell you for certain, Jack is not an agent at all in any shape.
No.
That, I can be sure of that because that nigga was on the top bunk while I was on the bottom bunk.
Boom.
I know what Jack was doing.
Boom. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is though, outside of the people that we can vouch for like that, we can't vouch, bro.
That's
all
a
we
fact.
can do is try our best to open up our doors, our resources to build with other folks, but we still got to be vigilant to know that, you know, it's all kind of, you know, it's all kind of people that got all kind of ideas. Then it's people that's obsessed with people. People want to mess with people. You know, it's just a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, it's just messed up. But, you know, hey, I just had some bros of mine offer me a deal to work, you know, for them exclusively for 12 months for free.
Wait, say that again?
Hey, you heard what the fuck I and create exclusive content for their platform.
Who?
That's not, come on, Bob.
Okay.
But the point is, this is the world, nigga. You know, it's business. Somebody can make you a deal. If you don't like the deal, you gotta turn it down. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna stop niggas from saying crazy shit.
That's a fact. So to go on even further, the guy writes an article recently. We published only one article of his that I know about. It was a COVID vaccine article. We had a guy that was with us at the time, Eric Mack. He published the article. See, the problem I had with it was after the article got published and I went and I read the article, it had typos and it had everything else in it. And so I said, we can't have Eric Mack doing this guy's specific publishing. Because Eric Mack is, and this is not a knock on Eric Mack at all, but I need a real editor, period. I need a real editor that's going to read the whole article, look for typos, look for incongruencies, look for inconsistencies. That's what I meant to say. Look for inconsistencies. I need a real editor. So, by the luck of the Most High, Shy Murder came back. Shy Murder is currently in Howard University. I believe she's studying journalism. She is our lead writer, lead journalist. So the individual hits me up and says, you know, about the article. I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to have Shy get around to it as soon as she has an opportunity. The person then tries to go and talk down on Shy, talking about how he was... Hold on, I'm going to tell you his exact words. Also, remember, somebody already hit me up and told me that this person is a white supremacist.
So let's get rid of this nigga and move on to some crazy shit that's going on.
Alright.
Yeah, get rid of that nigga. Block him, delete him, ban him, end all combos, cut that nigga out of the BBN bloodline. Yeah,
you already know that guy's cut.
Yeah. Let him go to the Valley of Dry Bones where all
Yo, I need to make a fucking video with the names of, it should be a graveyard video with the names and just use some of the names of the people that's actually in the graveyard. You know what?
Man. No, you just let the screen pull that shit up, you know, where you can see them all the fucking names.
All right.
Because listen, I'm gonna guarantee you this. I bet you at least like 1/5 of the people you blocked are actually back in your chat room right now with new accounts and better behavior. Yeah. It's a guarantee. Because some of them motherfuckers like the channel and they just might have been wilding for the day. And so they respect you more for holding your rules, holding your ground, keeping your platform shit. But where else they gonna find Jack? So eventually they gotta come back. But they're not gonna say, oh yeah, I was one of them niggas, because then they know you super petty. You might reblock me. Oh, wait, that was you, nigga? Oh shit, I thought I got you out of here.
Hold on, I do allow people to come back with a 2.0.
See, so it's a bunch of them in there probably. See, I knew it. Motherfuckers be coming back.
All right, so hold on.
Let me ask you this though.
What's up?
What do you think about the Tekashi 6ix9ine and Meek Mill phone gate? That's what I'm calling that shit. That shit was a phone out. Them niggas had a phone out, not a shootout, a phone out.
First, I think Tekashi 6ix9ine was in his element. I don't know what else to tell you. Looked like he was in his element. To keep.
Let me stop you right there. Certified big fact. Keep going.
Yeah. It looks like Meek Mills was caught so far off guard. I don't think he knew what to do.
Bro, he looked super confused.
He
Certified fact. Let's go to number 3. What's the third thing you got to say on this shit? You on the roll so far?
I think that Meek Mills needs to decide to stop talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hold on 1 second. Black Cuddy, we trying to let that shit die. So no disrespect. We just trying to let it die. I want every single person that keeps talking about the fake guy that was in here. I want all of their comments everybody that keeps talking about the fake person that was in there, put them on a timeout. We got it covered, Black Cuddy. Appreciate you though. Salute to the Black Spades. That's a fact. We got it covered, Black Cuddy. Anybody that mentions that shit again and keep bringing it up, just put them on a timeout.
Whoa. The Black Spades.
Yeah, Black Cuddy, part of the Black Spades. Yeah, I know the Black Spades, man. For real.
Say less. Stop saying that online. You don't. You just have people in your chat
that are part of the Black Spades.
Online.
There you go.
Right. There you go.
We pulled up to a Mysonne event. They were there. That's how they found the channel. Keep going.
So Meek Mill and Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Well, I think that Meek needs to just.
No. You said your third line, and I was saying absolutely. That's correct. Meek needs to leave Tekashi
just
the
leave
fuck
him alone.
So what's the next? What's the next? What's the
Yo.
Yeah. So far, those 3, I put you on all 3.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something. What I don't understand is this. Meek to me can't say Tekashi is trying to get him locked up if you the one talking about dude. Right?
I don't know.
I mean, Meek is the one keeping the shit alive.
No. I'll say this. If he's saying Tekashi trying to get...
Wait, hold on. That's not the real Black Cuddy. The real Black Cuddy is supposed to be on Green Team. Hold on 1 second. Keep going. I'm listening.
Yeah. So if you know, I mean, in war situation, you know, it's whatever. So you can't say that there's a rule or not a rule. That's like a fight, and you mad because a nigga stuck you in the eye. Like, bro, nigga scratch you in the eye. It's a fight, nigga. Bite, scratch, like it's a fight. So everything is on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I just agree with both sides of the scenario. It's like, yeah, Meek, I'm just thinking about from Meek's perspective. Meek shouldn't be beefing with anybody. It's not a Tekashi 6ix9ine thing. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
He should just be, you know, on his bag right now. I think that he could show more. I think he could teach more people and give more people the kiss my ass vibe, which is clearly what he's trying to do. But I think that works better when you just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got little haters and woo. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing your thing. Like, if you mixing up with niggas, and clearly we know Tekashi track record, so he's a monster. If you get involved with him, he get ready to make that shit some type of viral situation.
That's a
Whether
fact.
it's a good situation or a negative situation, that shit gonna blow up out of control.
That's a fact.
Period. So you gotta have that in your mind in advance. Like, I want to have a seat. I was waiting to see when you was gonna pop back up. Sit your butt right there.
No, because I left them right here and I knew where they were.
Nah, stop it. It's all right. You live. Hello. You don't want everybody in New York to hear you lost your little headphones and use computer. Just relax. It's all right. Chasing here. He's lost his little headphones, and I was waiting. He was scared to come tell me he lost them too. But anyway. But yeah, I thought that was just an interesting thing though, just to see the cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Like, cell phones was used like guns. Period. We in a new world. You know what I'm saying? Meek was backed down with a cell phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tekashi pulled that cell phone out and waved that thing around like he had a desert eagle out there.
Yeah.
You know, and hey, we all know he got pictures up. He done turned rap into a logo. So
yeah.
he's dangerous. It's the opposite weird type of dangerous, but it's
Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. He says salute to Dr. Inky. Yo, check this out.
No, definitely salute to James S.
Oh, you see his smoking feet. I do want to say this. I think this is just me talking. I could be wrong, but I think that just hip hop in general is using way too much energy on Tekashi 6ix9ine. And I think that the individuals that swearing up and down, y'all blogs need to stop talking about him so he could go away. Y'all talk about him more than we talk about him. We might make a video, a blog might make a video once or twice about Tekashi 6ix9ine in a 3-day span. But these dudes is tweeting about him and going on Instagram about him 2 or 3 times a day.
No. See, here's how you take it to another level. Bloggers are digital blind reporters.
That's a fact.
So if you use the Meek situation, for example, right? If Tekashi pulls up and he's looking like a fucking idiot or whatever, and Meek Mill walks right past Tekashi to his vehicle, gets in his car, and goes about his business, Tekashi looks like a fucking idiot.
That's a fact.
And bloggers all have a story of Tekashi looking like a fucking idiot to report about.
That's a fact.
Now, if you stop and entertain the fuckery, and you cussing, he videotaping, and nigga, you got the blog going blog, and the bloggers ain't blogging from Tekashi. The bloggers are blogging because you are giving them the content.
That's a fact.
Response to the troll that we all know is a troll is what people are blogging. They're not blogging about Tekashi. Tekashi hasn't done anything different to talk about. That's not exciting. Tekashi starting trouble and videotaping. Like, that's almost like, I mean, that's, what are we saying? LeBron's on the layup line? Like, my nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the news part of it for everybody was to see Meek's response. We wasn't interested in what Tekashi was doing. Everybody was only concerned with Meek.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what to do, is just stay out the way. Like, he's done as well with his music without the controversy, so he's clearly going to get some controversy going. Like, social media age, so you just gotta not be the nigga getting dunked on in the camera.
That's a fact.
That's what's happening. You're in the layup. You're the other guy. Stop being the other guy in these posters.
He's that dude that got landed on by that guy that got dunked the other day and he fell on the dude. You know what? There was a dunk the other day. I don't know if y'all missed it. I forgot what team homie is on. But homie rose up and yammed it on some dude, and then the guy fell on the floor and then he fell on top of him. That was just, why would you do that to that guy? He got kids. That was terrible.
What's funny? They was talking about that was that guy's worst basketball game. But that's probably the best highlight that he will ever have in his whole career.
Yeah, what him? Can you name 3 dunks right now better than that one? Off the top of your head, name 3 posters better than that one. Dude was on the Timberwolves. Appreciate you.
I got 2. I got 2 that I could put better than that off rip, but I can't find a third. The first one is going to be LeBron when he was in Miami and he literally jumped over homeboy's head. And then the second one is going to be Vince, which is the first one, actually. If we put these in actual order of best dunk, my favorite dunk is Vince in the, what was that? The
Olympics.
Yeah. So I'm going with Vince jumping over the 7-footer. Then I'm going with LeBron jumping over the 6.5-footer. And then I'm going with homeboy who seemed to have got stuck. That shit looked like it was a video game, but then it got frozen. Frozen in midair. It just looked, that didn't look good. That was crazy.
Okay, so
but,
one,
you know what?
I'm gonna take that LeBron one out though. Keep going.
Wait, my phone getting ready to hang up. I want y'all to check this shit out though. There's a video out right now. It's on my Instagram page. It's on my YouTube page. It's a promo that we're running for Bobby Hemmett, Bro Panic, Young Pharaoh, and Nature Boy. They came out with a brand new product. It's called the Automatic Chakra Activation Chair. And
I see that stupid shit.
Hey, sir, that is not stupid, sir. That is a program that we're rolling out for the community because we're trying to get as many people's chakras activated as possible and very inexpensive. So we're trying to get these chairs rolled out to the people at maybe $14.99, $19.99 tops. So what I'm asking you guys to do, seriously, go check out the video. See if you guys are interested in donating to this company, because this company, Chakra Activation Chair by Bobby Hemmett, listen, this is going to do better than you got to get in now on the ground. So go check out the video so you can see how powerful this activation is. Now, this chair is guaranteed to activate your root chakra in less than 30 seconds, or we're giving you a full money back guarantee. So I want y'all to support Pharaoh, Nature Boy, and all these guys. We right after all of the anus community. So everybody that's looking to get their chakras activated, we have that chair for you guys. My shit's on low battery. I need to charge up, but please support Bobby Hemmett and Bro Panic's effort to go ahead and get everybody's chakras activated with this chair. It is great. It is very powerful and groundbreaking.
This is the chair.
And I'm going to go ahead. Listen, I'm going to send one to the BBN Network.
Do not send me any of these damn chairs. Keep all of these chairs. I have no use. I have no use for these chairs. Just so we can be clear.
Sir, that's very ungrateful, sir. Listen, we are trying to support the BBN Network by allowing people to have some positive interaction with the chakra community.
Keep them chairs. All of them chairs. Burn them chairs. Them chairs is of no use.
Stop that, Bob. Listen, we're going to get people to invest in this shit. This is a beautiful business now. Listen, BBN Network, do not listen to Jack on this shit. Check this chair out for yourself, damn it. Decide on your own whether you want to invest in owning one of these beautiful chakra activation chairs for your family. It's going to be a great thing for all of your family members. Hey, listen, get one for your mama at least, damn it. Get one for your mama. Mother's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up. I feel like these are the perfect gifts for Mother's Day and Father's Day, damn it.
These are the worst gifts.
Get your family chakras together.
These are the worst gifts.
Stop.
These are the worst gifts.
Family, I'm out of here. Make sure y'all get the chairs, damn it.
Later. Worst gifts, man. Somebody give me that gift. I know we ain't friends. That's all I got to say. Somebody give me that gift. I'm like, yeah, I knew we wasn't cool the whole time. My feng shui up. I'll give the Vince jumping over dude as better. And I'll give that one on Pippen and Ewan, that was just terrible. I'm not saying anyone is right or anyone is wrong, by the way. I think both of them are right. I think they're both right. You go watch the video. I explain it in the video. I think they're both right. I think both Mysonne and Wack 100 are both right. I don't think either one of them are wrong. I think they should both feel the way that they feel. I think that the way in which they're handling the conversation is in line with their brand also. I think both of them are right. Just so we could be clear, I think they're both right. I think it's in line with their brand. I think it's just a misunderstanding. Period. I think Wack 100 was saying a joke. It didn't hit right. Because I'm with Mysonne. We not selling jokes about the people that we fighting for that got killed. We're not making jokes about that stuff. So if you say something about George Floyd, Mysonne should take it seriously. It shouldn't be taken as a joke. If you say something about Breonna Taylor, Mysonne should take that shit seriously. It should not be taken as a joke. But I do believe, knowing what Wack 100 and knowing Wack 100's brand, I do believe that he did not, that Wack 1, I could believe Wack when he said he meant it as a joke, that he was just playing with him. I could believe Wack. But I do think that Mysonne's energy is appropriate. I do think it's appropriate. Just so we can be clear. I think both of their actions is appropriate. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. We had a nice conversation about ungratefulness in the beginning of the show. We had Inky call in, and now we're moved on to the Mysonne conversation on this show. Let's have 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. I know a lot of y'all's waiting for the saloon. I know y'all waiting for the saloon. Should we end this one early and then do a saloon show tonight? I think it was distasteful. I think I'm not never for making fun of or having jokes revolving around people that were murdered. I'm not never. And I think that Mysonne is correct for feeling the way that he feel. I think both of them are. I don't think no one's wrong. I think that this is just a situation that it was just Wack 100 spoke about a thing which he probably shouldn't have spoke about in the way that he spoke about it. Period. I don't think Mysonne is wrong. I think Mysonne is right. There's not always a right and wrong when it's dealing with opinion. Like some people think that what Meek did was okay. My morals tell me it was wrong. We are gonna end the stream though. Probably need to go get some grub. I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't think Mysonne was wrong. Shout out to Alb with the $10 drop. He said, open the saloon tonight. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Shout out to Alb with the $10 drop. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Let's have a vote. If we open in the saloon tonight, I'm going to end the live now. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Obviously, I'm only talking to people who want to pull up for the saloon. Don't be a person that never pull up to the saloon talking about, nah, don't open the saloon. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Al B says open up the saloon tonight. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Salute G Toro, straight G Toro. Who thinks we should open the saloon tonight? Rennie Rucci is fine. Shout out to Salty Sack Creations. I'm going to be reposting some of your stuff today, Salty. And don't forget that ungrateful people will never think you've done enough. And ungrateful people are always going to come back and try to get revenge on you when you don't do the thing they want you to do. Not because you did something to them, not because you effed up, not because you actually messed them over, but ungrateful people will be upset that they couldn't take advantage of you, and then now they'll dedicate their life to trying to destroy your life. If I open up the saloon tonight, who gonna pull up? Shout out to Jay Garcia. Support your effing friends and stop hating on the low. Shout out to Jay Garcia. I keep telling them dudes when they filming to let me know I would like to pull up. Damn, she is fine. And Henny from the future. I don't get that. Oh, yeah, we got Henny from the future. That's a fact. Shout out to Fetty. Don't forget, when you got friends that you see them getting happy when somebody else fail, what do you think is going to happen when y'all stop being cool? They going to be out there trying to make you fail so they can feel happy. Think about the people I got beef with, man. Look, these are celebrities telling you what it is. These are other people saying what it is. Think about the people I got beef with, man. If we do the saloon, who pulling up tonight? If we do the saloon tonight, who pulling up? I'm trying to look for some nice pictures to show y'all shit before we go out. Shout out to Polo G. Do you understand what my problem is? These are the issues I have. That's why when people come into the chat and they trying to fake like they other people, let the admins handle that. They got it. Alright? The admins got it. These people ain't going nowhere. I fucking love Billy and Wallow. Them guys is funny as shit. Alright, we still gonna do the saloon. We gonna do the saloon tonight. I'm pretty sure a couple of you guys might change your minds, might want to pull up. We're gonna do the saloon tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all go right now. I'm not sure what time, maybe around 8, maybe around 9, maybe earlier. I might get another couple of videos out today. I'm gonna go eat right now though. I'm hungry. With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Please, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's go out there at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time it's gonna be over there. Let positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. I wanted to get online today, and I wanted to just try to, I guess that's what I wanted to try to encourage more than anything else. We do need to give, you know what? We do need to do a giveaway. Salty Sack is over there sitting on about 8 plaques that we need to give away. We still have a whole nother giveaway to do. I gotta go get paper. No, that should be, LA is before now. So in LA, that should be like 6 o'clock or something like that. Remember, it's later over here. Right now, it's 3:46 over here. I wish I could have some homemade fried mac and cheese with some fried chicken and mac and cheese and some mustard greens. That shit sound good as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. With that being said, just be careful, man. Like, when we out here and we trying to navigate this world and we're trying to do things, be careful, because you're gonna have people who they don't really want to win. You understand what I'm saying? They don't get down with you to win. They get down with you because they trying to help one of your enemies. You understand what I'm saying? So be mindful. Don't allow people to bully you into nothing. You'll be surprised. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget. Thank you, King Will. So be mindful. You're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna, like, you got people that they don't even like. You got people that if they came to you and you literally showed them how to win, they're gonna look at that and say that's too much work. Think about that for a minute. There's people that if you literally pulled up on them, gave them all of the keys on how to win, they're gonna say that's too much work. They're not gonna want to do it. And then they're gonna make excuses and make you the villain. They're gonna make you the bad guy, because you didn't give them money for what they thought they deserved money for, but in reality, they didn't put in no work. What up, A-Law? They didn't put in no work. I am in no way trying to get free work out of anyone. I'm giving opportunities out. I'm not giving out money. If you want an opportunity, I'm going to give you an opportunity. If you turn that opportunity into something, then that means that you are now generating a paycheck for yourself. I'm giving you the opportunity to generate a paycheck for yourself. I don't understand how that's not understood. That's what I'm doing. I get it, but that's why you do it in your part-time. You know, I was doing YouTube for about 8 months part-time. For about 8 months, I was doing YouTube part-time. Then, I started doing YouTube full-time. This is all before I got a check. I'm going to say that again. For about 8 months, I was doing YouTube part-time. Part-time. Then, I quit my damn job. Started doing YouTube full-time. This is all before I got a check. I had to go on public assistance for like, I don't know how, for like a year. But you pull up on me, write one article, and I'm supposed to be giving you a grip. You pull up on me, give me advice about one thing that I probably do or don't use, and I'm supposed to pay you a grip. I did YouTube part-time for about 6 months, 7 months. Then I quit my job, went on public assistance for like another 8 months. I was on public assistance for the whole year. Before I even got a check. So me and you ain't the same. When you come over here, write one article and then you complain. Me and you ain't the same. If you come over here, you work over here, or you around me for a couple of weeks and you feel you not getting paid, we not the same. Before I got a cent, I think I had made at least 400 to 500 videos before I got 1 cent. Before I got 1 penny from YouTube, I made about 400 or 500 videos. So don't tell me about struggle. Don't tell me about grind. And don't tell me how much I do or don't want it. Because while y'all, you know what some of you was like? Some of you was like the kid that begged to go sleep at your cousin's crib, right? Then as soon as your parents leave, you crying to go home. That's what some of you dudes is like. That's what some of you are like. You the kid that cry and beg your parents to stay at your cousin's crib. And then when your parents say, okay, I don't want to hear none of this shit, they let you stay at your cousin's crib. You know what you do then? As soon as your parents leave, you cry to go home. So shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. I appreciate everything anything anybody has ever done for me. If it ever at any time feels like you are not appreciated, I want to apologize. Because you are. Every single last person that subbed to this channel. Every single last person that come in here and pull up. You are 100% appreciated. You know who else is also appreciated? The people that give drops. They volunteered. Thank you. How you gonna volunteer and get mad at me? I don't hate any kids. Stop, Tyson Garcia. How you gonna volunteer and get mad at me? People are volunteering and then they're getting mad at me. Look, everybody, please, we're gonna come back tonight. I gotta let y'all go because I gotta get some food in me and I gotta go do research. I haven't been able to batten down on my research as much as I would love to. Destiny is all. I haven't been able to batten down on my research as much as I would love to. So I need to go get a little bit further into my research line avenue of what we're doing over here. Shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. We're doing the saloon tonight. So everybody save whatever drops you have for the saloon tonight. Also, we're trying to get the saloons to come to the Cash App or to the PayPal. We're trying to get the saloon drops to come to the Cash App or to the PayPal. Pull up. It's going to be a saloon show. With that being said, I love y'all. Please, let's go do something positive. Please go spend your time. You want to know why I tell y'all to spend your time doing something positive? Because I really want y'all to win. So I don't want you to be out here doing shit that's not going to help you get a win. So please go spend your time doing something positive. Please go spend your time encouraging others. Please go spend your time helping people win. I want you to get all of that positive energy from the Most High. I want you to get all of that positive energy from the Most High. I want you to get all of that positive energy. I want you to get all of that positive energy. All of that positive energy. You can't get positive energy if you out here talking crazy. You can't get positive energy if you out here dishing out negative energy. How God gonna find you? How God gonna want to find you? So I want y'all to have as much positive energy as possible. I want y'all to push out as much positive energy as possible. I want all of the good things to happen for you. So in order for the good things to happen to you, you have to meet the Most High part way. You have to put good into the atmosphere. You got to put good shit out there into the world. You got to try to help other people win. That's what you got to do. And also, just so we could be clear, if somebody tries to steal your brand, if you've been working on something and somebody is trying to steal it from you, don't go out there in the street and go meet them. You call the appropriate authorities. You want to know why? Because they want you to go out in the street to meet them. They're trying to steal your brand. They're trying to steal your company. Don't compromise yourself. You go let them deal with the appropriate authorities. This is not no snitching shit. You cannot. If you was building up a freaking company for 10 years and somebody came and tried to steal that company, you calling the police ain't snitching. If you were trying to build up a company for 1 year and somebody comes and tries to steal that company from you, you getting the police is not snitching. If you are part of the business world, you have to deal with business matters in a business way. If you're a part of the business world and you're trying to deal with business matters street ways, you're going to end up in jail or you're going to end up losing everything. So I'm advising whoever has anybody that tries to steal your company from you, the thing that you're building that you could hopefully one day pass down to your kids, that you're going to feed your kids with, hopefully be able to make enough money to move your whole family that you deal with to a better life, and they're trying to steal that from you, please don't go out there and meet them with street violence. 9 times out of 10, they don't got nothing. And they want you to try to meet them with street violence. So you can have nothing. Because they don't have anything. Because if they had something, they wouldn't waste their time trying to steal your shit. So please don't get caught up. Please don't get caught up. Thank you, DST. And a huge part of business is protecting the investment. Please don't get caught up. If you come try to steal my business, I'm going to contact the appropriate authorities. And then I'm going to try to have every single thing that can prosecuted against you, prosecuted against you. I don't see no reason why I should be trying to meet somebody to fight them because you're trying to steal my company. I don't see no reason for me to be trying to meet somebody to shoot or kill them because you're trying to steal my company. That don't make sense. There's a reason why some people will never have anything. And that's because when you're trying to do something, you are not going about protecting it the right way. If you come try to steal anything from me or my company, I'm telling you right now, that's how we're dealing with it. Period. Shout out to you. I'm going to deal with it like that 100% of the time. I'm a businessman. I'm not here for no other shenanigans. With that being said, please go out there. Let's do some positivity in the world today. Let's go encourage others. Let's stay away from people with bad energy. Remember, you laughing and joking with the hater, but you're absorbing that hater's energy. And I'm not talking about a hater like Star hater. He's that, like, Star whole thing is different. Star isn't out there trying to. Star's not hating. I just want to be clear. This is my opinion. I don't think Star is hating to hurt people. I think Star just calls out the bullshit. There's nothing wrong with calling out bullshit. But if your whole job is to call out one person's bullshit, then you a hater. But if you calling out all bullshit, then you keeping it real. So pay attention to those individuals that all they want to do is stand around and call out your bullshit. Also pay attention to the individuals that stand around and only want to call out one person's bullshit. They bring in negative vibes and negative energy into your surroundings. You might not want it. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all.